All right, all right, everyone. Here we are in the pre-London session. What we're trying to do over here is we seeing the market in an uptrend first. So I'll show you what we are seeing. Uh, so first of all, hi, very good day, good morning, and let's start the analysis. So where are we exactly in here? We are actually, I'll show you the charts right now. We are here. So if you see, there was this there was this uptrend move that came after yesterday. Like the day started somewhere from here and been long since then. And now after this particular thing, we know the liquidity is towards the downside, so that liquidity is breaking out. What we're trying to now see is how does it break out? If it breaks out in a curve form, it would continue to go down, very sharp down candle move. If it exhausts somewhere, making this a channel somehow, then this channel can give us a good opportunity to buy to continue a impulse and pullback structure sort of trade. So this is your impulse, which is structured impulse, not very strong. Then there's a pullback if it stay under some channelized form. And then whenever it exhausts to touch the lower wall of the channel, then we can see some buying to go towards upside to continue the trend at the 4 hour. And the 4 hour is looking like this right now. We should see all the candles. This is daily. So you can see all the candles, what's happening right now. You can see what's happening with the 4 hour as well. 4 hour has just left a tail and trying to go down. Daily is right now green though, but it can go down as well, make it red and explore the lower side of this tail area, and eventually it will then gonna help the weekly candle to stay red as well. uh, 1 hour candle is actually reaching to some sort of support. This is what we are expecting, that it can have some support from here and then it try to go up back again. So we try to see that. Let's see what happens here. And so for right now, till the time that does not happen, anything like let's just go to the 5 minute chart to make you explain this now. So anything that goes up now, there is a buy side liquidity. If anything's just shy away from the buy side liquidity, then that would be a good point to let me mark it for you as well. Sorry for my throat. So yeah, we were talking about this point um, somewhere down here. So we're saying that this is our liquidity line, and if market tries to go somewhat like it's trying to go like this right now, and if it tries to go up and fail to reach the higher point and comes down, then that would be a good point to short if it fails here somewhere. Yeah, if you can see it, what I'm trying to say. This is what I'm saying. The only short that will come to it now is when it tries to come up, and whenever it tries to come up, it will find its resistance at this area. Sorry for my straightish lines. This area is going to be the resistance, so if market comes back sharply, test its resistance, and then sharply break the buy side displacement, like it will try to go up but comes shorter revisit, and it shies away from the higher side of this thing, so it would be a curve and it would then try to go down only. This is the idea of the downtrend. So we're gonna see these two things for the down one. For long, for to see like whether it's going to go up or not, for that what we need to see is some sort of exhaustion towards going down, at this area. It's reaching to the support line. This is not a valid support line though. It's a higher time frame support line. You can say it is visible on the 1 hour time frame. If you'll see, it's visible on the 1 hour. So this is where we find support, and it may try to go up as well. So yeah, this is the point when we should expect some sort of like a up move. So if we need to buy, we'll buy from here. So let's just go buy. Okay, so we got filled very late. It said that it did not have any liquidity. So sometimes that happens. So when I said buy, I did not get the entry point that I was looking for. I'll show you what had happened here. Yeah, you can see it now. So I've got the position here filled, though I was trying to get it here. But it's all fine. Now we just need to see sorry, whether we going to get some follow through of this or not. So I'll just take the first of all the highlighters out, otherwise it's gonna disturb the visual. And here we are. So it's pretty much clear where is the stop loss of this particular thing. Uh, we have entered into position. We should be entering into one more now, another one now, and one more now. So we've entered the positions. Now we'll just see how's the follow through going to be. It's a sharp candle though, but I am expecting a pullback because the buy side displacement has gone a little far away. So I'm hoping that we will be staying fine. We have 5 positions right now, and we are at 9 3 seconds, 3 minutes away. Okay. So the stop losses are also here somewhere. Let's just let them be. I don't want to change the trading stop loss right now because anyways I'm going to be monitoring my position here, like the management, trade management now here. Once it's trying to go up, if it tries to go up, then only it's going to be a good trade. Otherwise, if it tries to go down, I have to cut down the positions. Let's see what happens now. So it just broken down once, as you can see here, below my level of support level that I was thinking it's a support. It did not stay there, so I have to book it. And let's see if it can give a little. No, it's not giving anything. It's not a good idea to stay. Um, we have 16 minutes for this particular thing to go up, and it can go up now at any time, I think. So I'll just say 1 27 seconds. Yeah, this is the time. So I'll enter one position here and one there. Yes. Now let's see what happens to this. Of course, right now we have come very close to the day open, which is like if market gonna say that if market gonna just say tries to come to this red line, then it would be red candle for the day. But I'm still um, sort of like a hopeful for this particular idea of trade. Let's see how is it going to turn out to be, and to take care of these trading stop losses. These ones jump very quickly sometimes. The way I see it, there is, of course, an exposure to the downside, and we have 14 minutes for the next 1 hour candle to go. And this is what I'm expecting, that if in next 14 minutes, like the next 15-minute candle would just try to not do anything stupid and stay like just a doji or something like a smaller candle, low momentum, does not travel that much, then the 1 hour candle, the next 1 hour candle can go up. So that's sort of the thing. Let's see what happens now. We are here. As I said, my trading stop loss just runs, jumps like kangaroo. I have to really take care of that sometimes. 02. All right, it's rushing towards downside. It's like trying to penetrate through. Usually that's what happens, like a climax in terms of Wyckoff, like sell in the hole. When people seeing this, people trying to see this move, they're trying to sell, and then suddenly their stop loss hit, and everything changes slowly and gradually towards the upside. I'm hoping that's gonna happen because there is no sell side displacement after once market goes up from here. There is no sell side displacement above it, and it's very far. So that would be a very good thing if it goes up. Let's see if it goes up. At 5 minutes, it doesn't look that promising. Even on 15, it doesn't look that promising. Half an hour can still like it finishes in next 11 minutes, which is the next 15-minute candle we're focusing at. So we are focusing at a 15-minute candle so that you know Uh, we'll see if the 15-minute candle can go green because it's just 11 minutes left. And 11 minutes left means that 1.5 minute for this particular candle, a 5-minute candle. If this goes green, then the next 5-minute candle, two candles can make the 15-minute candle sharper green up and makes a tail in the half an hour. That would be a very good thing for the whole thing to go actually go up because it wants to go and break out. So it's a breakout trade where the people were just liquidated, all the short-term buyers were liquidated here, and now market can just resume its trend if that happens in next 55 seconds or so. In next 55 seconds, if this becomes green, the 5-minute candle, which is not too far, it can become green. If that becomes green, the next two 5-minute candle of 15 minutes can push the market really up. And when it's gonna become like momentum wise like that, I'll just mark it for you guys. It's right here above this line. Let's put it green. Above this line, if it closes 15-minute candle, then it's going to be like 5-minute candle. If it closes in next 16 seconds, then it's going to be a very good sign of being green. Let's see if that happens. 6 more seconds. 5 more seconds. Let's see if it can just push through all the way up above the green line. And it couldn't. When it couldn't, the 5 minute candle ended up into a red only, like a red candle. So that would give the next 5 minute candle to go down first. And if it does not do that, if it does not go there, that would be such a good thing to go up. See, there are no sell side displacement that I can see now. So the next 5 minute, like this particular 5 minute candle should become green and there is no resistance for that. And that will become a very strong, like a bullish momentum candle, changing everything and going all the way up and creating a 15 minute candle as well, a green candle, and the half an hour candle will leave a wick. At the same time, 1 hour candle would leave a wick. And if 1 hour candle would not be able to turn into green, then the next 1 hour candle would surely gonna try to first retrace the whole tail and then try to go up. So if only in 9 minutes we are not making this current 1 hour candle bullish, which is here, then it's not bullish. So we need to put another line that when is it bullish? Just above this particular point. This is where it has to reach. So let me put it for you. Where exactly is this? Yeah. So there are two green lines now. Like in 9 minutes we reach here, you know, above the 1 hour candle. If the 1 hour candle leaves a tail and closes green, that would be such a good thing. Yeah. The market should go all the way up here and close above this in next 1 hour, which is next 9 minutes, which is very hard, but markets are like that. And if that does not happen and market goes up but does not close above this and closes somewhere here only, then the next candle would go as sharply down as possible, and then the whole thing will become sideways to go either up or down. That would be the later part. So we'll just see what happens now. Like, yeah, so I was marking it here for you guys that if it goes all the way up above this green line, then it's great in next 9 minutes. If it does not go up to reach here in 9 minutes, but closes somewhere below here only, then the 1 hour candle turns with a tail but in a red body, and then the next 1 hour candle would try to cover whole this area of uh, like this whole area of the tail of this 1 hour, and then think of going sideways or do whatever it wants to do. So we need to now see what happens. Where does it close? This next 4 minutes, which is getting very unlikely now. Slowly and gradually, the way it's just spending time here, it's not a good idea. Let's make the structure for it. The structure is a channel only. Let's see if it works. GTC. The drop is almost like 220 to 206, like 140 pips. We were thinking of taking short, but we resisted first, and we were looking at whether it's going to give us a short or the long momentum first. It did not give any follow through, and it just did not give any pullback, and it just continued down. So we could not enter into the shorts. But once it's reached to our buying side displacement of 5 minute, 1 hour, we were hoping that it could just pull back up. Let's see now. It is still like 5 minutes 30 seconds away. Let's see our positions. So we've got a 5 minute candle, green candle close over here. The structure of 1 minute is not looking that nice. Yeah, even the 5 minute candle is now not green anymore. It just has 5 more seconds. And the next 5 seconds, if it just closes here, it just yeah, it just closed. So it's just a wick, green wick candle, and just, this is not a very good idea here. It doesn't look that great. Let's see what happens now. Now we're this particular green line is the close of the 15 minute. Only possible chance of becoming better if the 15 minute ends up in a green. Then you still have some chance. Otherwise, if it does not close in the green, I think we should resolve the position. Then it's not of any use. So we are just holding this trade for 5 minutes more. And in that 5 minutes, the journey would be decided whether or not market in next 5 minutes would be able to close above this green line, which is it should be coming up above before these dots. So yeah. Ta-da. So the point that you're seeing right now, this red line is the red line is the line which is you know if market closes or goes below this red line, the daily becomes red. This is for today's daily to come red, and it's so close right now. But if market fails to go in this area and tries to go up and close above this green line, that gives a 15-minute green candle that gives more hopes for the next candles to go up, provided it still makes some good structure. It has not made some good structure as of now, but we are hoping. Let's see what happens. It's just 27.17. Sell side displacements are again, as I told you earlier, sell side displacements are far, like pretty far. There is actually no sell side displacement at any time frame, not 5, 15, or 30. Even if it at 1 minute we don't see a sell side displacement except for one, which I'll just mark for you now. Wait, maybe we can consider this. Yes. So this is looking fine-ish. Only fine-ish, not fine, okay? As I said, it's still like 1 minute 13 seconds away, and this is the green line for the 15 minute to go green. It should close bullish right now above this green line. If beyond this dotted line it closes in the red or doji, market would still try to then go down. But if it goes with confidence and closes in green beyond this point, the next candle, even if it might try to go down, would just take a support and go up back again. So that would be the idea for our holding the trade. If this happens, we're holding. If this does not happen, we have to resolve some of our positions. So let's just get ready for resolving position. We just got 48 seconds. So let's make it more visible. Ta-da. So it closed in green, and we are holding our trade for the sake of that the next candles should now continue going up. We've got 15-minute candle close as a support. I don't like this when I have to, do the analysis for saving the position rather than taking the profit. Today, like right now at this point, we are at saving the position point. Like we are hoping that, because of this 15-minute support, we're hoping that the next 15-minute candle should just go up, like leaves the tail but go up and does not become again a red candle. And that is also a new half an hour and new 1 hour candle as well. Like the new 1 hour candle also started just right now. We are there in a fair value gap, but fair value gap we are revisiting, so I don't like that as well. But we have this buy side displacement which got little breached, which is a sad thing, but whatever it is, this is whatever it is. Yeah, this is what it is. Yep. This is a good sign that just happened. If market tries to now make higher highs from here, then we have just got a exhaustion here from this point. Like market would not come to this side. It's a good point. Now what we would expect is to just for it to break some sort of resistance, take that support and continue up. So it might just find a support here and then continue up. So let's just see if that happens. Mm, If that would have had happened. So we're still holding for the 5-minute candle. Let's see where the 5-minute candle gonna go close. Um, and this is what's happening at shorter time frame, and this we come back to our analysis window. So we were talking about this window particularly that there is a sell side displacement and there is a buy side support. So if market goes here, comes back down here, we find our support and we go. This is what we are thinking as a support now. And this particular thing if happens, then market should find some support here and then go up back again. Ta-da! Let's make a good progression. Yeah, it has made this. I'm gonna go long, two more positions. So I've entered two more positions, and in total I have nine, and I'm expecting a good up move now. And that up move, my friend, can go almost from 207 to 216, which is going to be almost like 90 pips. So yeah, let's see if we reach there. And if we reach there, we should not be feeling shy to just book it. Then we should just book it first because market after that, even if it try to changes everything, can still do stupid things. So we have to take care of our positions. Yeah, I know it's a little tiresome job to see this happening, but let's wait and watch. I have to come back to the position of maintaining my discipline by trade management. If we again try to go down towards below the support, then we have to resolve some of the position and we have to book some of the losses. So we'll see. And this is sort of our support line. Market should be turning back up again. The 5-minute candle has gone red with a tail. This is 28 second though. And I'm entering my 10th position. Okay, it's a shorter swing revisit and very minute level of exhaustion towards downside if it is there. Yep, yep. Yeah, it is going to be good. I think it has now shown the curve. Sort of, if no red candle breaks this curve and it continues making the curve shape going up, then there is an exhaustion that we just witnessed, and we might try to see it going in our direction. Yeah, 5-minute candle closed with a wick, but closed in a green, so sellers could not push it down. And now we are basically here. Last 5-minute candle closed green with a wick. So now we might try to fill this wick, and the 15-minute candle in that process might go green. That would give the initiation for the half an hour and actually the 1 hour candle to go green as well. And then because we don't have any sell side displacement, that 1 hour candle can go all the way up, making maybe just touching the uh, 4 hour resistance that we had made. So we check that, and then maybe even if it has to go down, it actually gonna reach at least till that area. And let's see. Now is the time to put some alarm. I'll put an alarm for the positions to be squared off below this curve. So below this, I would not want myself to be present in the thing. Yes, when that happens, tell me. So nothing below this. And this is all right. Okay, so what we are hoping now is that the next curve should be a higher curve. That means, you know, let me just draw it as well. Yes. Let me take this as a rough. Yeah. So what I'm saying is that what we are hoping, what will help us is this curve formation that has been made and it's just done the right thing here. Because it's a channeled form, it might just give a pullback down again. But if that pullback can just come till here and then market goes up back in, making a higher swing above these lines, if it breaks out such way, then it would be a very good thing. It would just come down and come up back again like that. So this is what we are thinking. Let's see how will it work out. Ta-da. And of course, when it's gonna reach there, I'm gonna add one position if it will reach there. You'll be like, what? Adding to a losing position? You should be thinking about squaring off your sum of a position if it's coming into profit. But no, that's not how it works. You need to see whether the setup is again getting ready or getting mature or not. And I think this, if does not end up like below it, then it's a good opportunity to give a first buy here because it should be going up. If it goes up, great. If it comes down, not great. Then I'll be exiting below the curve. So when my stop loss is going to be this small, I can maybe add one more position there. Here I go, one. At 11 now, so 1.1 lot, and I go just once, seeing it where the 15-minute candle gonna close 2. So I'm at 1.2 now. I'm hoping now the 15-minute candle closes green. Let me show you where the 15-minute candle is and what it is. Oh, sorry, so I did not show you this. So this is what I was saying while I was saying that this is the curve that I'm seeing. This is the curve that I'm seeing. This is the buy side displacement where I'm entering. I'm hoping for coming to the buy side displacement and reaching up there like this. Let me just shift it a little bit, somewhat like this. If this happens, great. If this does not happen and it comes back again to come below this line, I then have to exit. So this line is a bad idea for me, the red line. Yep. Let's see if this happens. At the same time, I have to show you the again 5-minute thing and 15-minute thing. This 15-minute candle I'm thinking should turn into green and close into green and go up. Gives me more chances to stay in the position. If it goes bullish up, that's very good. It just got 8 seconds, it's finished now. It closed in the green. The next candle would decide whether it wants to go down or up. And honestly, I tell you, seeing the structure, it looks like it can go down if it does not give any, like if it does not break out of this channel and go up. then there are more chances to tap into the red line. And if you tap into the red line, this is not a very healthy thing. It should be just going up and tap into the upper wall. Though there is the sell side displacement is again far, so it can go up. And as I said again and again, that the sell side displacement is far here, and when it's going to break out, then the sell side displacement is even further away, like very much away. So it can go up. So yeah, now let's see whether it's gonna turn down like this, the one that it's trying to do here, or whether it's gonna just go up like that. You're like, why am I shifting the fragments? Because I don't know how much time will it take to do this, but this is the procedure that it's doing. So you can just see if this is happening or not. Yeah. So we're talking about this point, whether it's gonna go down or whether it's gonna go up. If it's gonna go down and comes to the red point, not a good idea. But if it goes up and break out above these diagonal line, this diagonal line, it's a very good thing. It might then still give a pull back to go up back again later on. Whatever structure it would make some sort of buy side liquidity, like buy side displacement as well, no? And though it has already made one of the buy side displacement, let me mark it for you. Let me shift it for you. This is our new buy-side displacement, and it's a very good thing because it's slightly up. Just go break it sharper. Let me shift it for you because it's taking time. So this is what I'm thinking, and this could be the wrong idea. So if this is happening, it's a good thing, something like that. But if it comes back to the red line, I have to then resolve positions. Let's see where we are. We are up here at $33 logs. And where is our alarm? Alarm is right here. That's right. So we have to monitor very carefully. And yeah, yeah. See, this is what I don't like. This thing only has just taken us from $33 to straight away $153 negative. One small down move. And yep. So just 11 minutes more for half an hour to close. Let me show you again the half an hour candles. 11 minutes more to half an hour to close. If that half an hour closes in red, bad. If that half an hour closes in green, good. And that half an hour in 11 minutes means we have to monitor 15 minutes. This has gone to the red. It's sort of like breaking out below the liquidity, but then you equally got pulled up. That's a good sign. You have sell side displacement little away. You can reach to that. Shift of the structure. This is just a liquidity breach. That means failure of the breakdown. If this continues to go up, then it's fine. If it's not, then it's not. And as I said already, if it touches the red line first, then chances of our trade to be positive goes even lower. But this thing that just had happened of tapping and coming up again is a good idea. Now it should just continue up and should not explore the lower sides. Yeah. So yeah, over here you can see it has tapped into a red line, but it has quickly just tapped and came back, which is just a liquidity breach. So that means sell side liquidity, it just breached once and did not give a breakdown and just went up. So because of this thing only, I can again try to go and add maybe just one more position. I'll see the timing once. 420. Cool, I'll go. So I've added one more over. Now I'm at 1.3. And I have to take care of my trading stop losses before jumping up. With every up move, these things starts moving up. Alright, so I can cancel them as well, but the idea is I don't want to cancel them because I want them to trail, but not quite right now. Yeah, it's good up move, nice. So let it go up a little bit and then I'll let them be free to go and trail up. That will help me. So as you can see on the chart as well, that it just tried to breach, did not get follow through, and trying to reach to the breaking point of the buy side liquidity. If we go break through the buy side liquidity and go up, then this buy side liquidity then later on will become a buy side displacement that would give entry points to go up back again, something like that. And we do have a sell, um, you know, sell side thing, sell side liquidity, sell side displacement, I would say. Now it's a little far and it's somewhere here. Let me mark it for you. There's a sell side displacement and market has just a little bit shy away from there, but it has potential to go up still. That will definitely depend on the 15-minute candles. Where will it close? The half an hour candle as well. Where will it close? If it tries to close red, that's a bad idea. So yeah, we're still watching. We still need to wait for this, I think, and this to happen. Yeah, now we are reaching there. So this was the point that's what I was saying that it will break out above the buy side displacement, try to reach to the this area of higher side. While doing so, it should not exhaust. It should break out above it and then find its displacement support somewhere here. Uh, yeah, that is it. This is a sell side displacement it will get, and there will be some sort of pullback now that will happen, and then it will break out, I think. And even better if it just breaks above this sell side displacement. But no, it will give some. The candle has shown the favorable view. 5-minute candle also have gone very much bullish in 23 seconds more left, and half an hour candle is trying to now become green. That can give the chance to the next half an hour candle to become even more green. So we're hoping that this up move is just not a you know a trap. This is actual thing, and how will we get to know? The only thing that it has to do is just break above this yellow line, go above. I know this is not very straight, so let me just draw it straight for you. It's yeah, it's It's a line that wait, uh, so it's this. This is the point where it finds support. It should be able to find support, and it's not finding it. It seems. The 5 minute candle, the next 5 minute candle, I've just decimated it and come all the way down. Let's see if it can go up back again. Again, as I said, sell side displacement is far, and we knew that this would happen, but I wanted it to stop somewhere here. And should then continue go up because the resistance is away. It's completely away. It's not anywhere closer. Now the bad thing that can happen is that after this low, market makes. Let me just take off the drawings first. Yeah, this is the thing that I was saying. That market makes another low. That would be a bad thing. Then it will become a roof on top of this, and we don't want that. So we will be now cutting short our position if that happens. We need to see a good move up. If that does not happen and market goes below its low, swing low of 10 seconds, then we have to do something about it. It's 218. So that means I'm waiting for the 58th candle. Let's see if that will come. And that will tell me whether I'm going to enter or I'm going to resolve positions. This is 58th candle. It's given the follow through. Nice. So it did not go below the swing low. For you, you may think it has gone, but it just has, yeah, found its support and gone up. And now it would go actually way up, like like a breakout, if I'm not wrong. Yep. You see, this is happening this way, and market is following the same like angle that we spoke about. We just wanted to come above this line. If that happens, that would be beautiful. If that does not happen, that's not good. Yeah, this is green. Above this, it's going to be green. Sorry for my drawings. And let's see what happens here. There's 30 seconds left, and the half an hour candle, 15-minute candle, and the 5 minute candle all have given some sort of, greenish momentum. Like if you see they are closing in green, there are good chances of the next candle to just then go up because it's failing to go down. Let's see if that happens. Yeah, the next half an hour candle has started. It might try to take some lower sides first and then go up. But while doing so, it should not come at this area, otherwise it's a bad thing. I mean, like the next half an hour candle, if it comes here, then that's not a good sign. It should be just staying up only. Yep, should not come to the red line basically. So we're looking for this breakout towards the upside, and it will only go up once this candle just gonna continue its journey above this towards this green area. If it goes towards this green area, it's a very good thing. And actually, there are good chances as well. Yeah. So this thing is not looking good. The 5 minute is not looking good. And we should be resolving our profitable position, I think. Yeah, it has not given a chance even to resolve. That's the right point first. Let's just give it one single chance to um, go up, I think. No, it's not a good idea to go up. Look, it's not a good idea that it's gonna go up, I think. Yeah, it's not going up. Before it's gonna hit anything else, let's just take these things out. We're at 5.5 now. Great. And these trading stop losses, they jump like monkeys. So we are focusing at the 5 minute candle. If this 5 minute candle stays green, then the next 5 minute candle can also give a follow through, a positive follow through to stay green, and a failure to go down. And that would be the actual thing for the breakout trade to go up, that it wanted to go up for a very long time. I'm hoping for the next 21 minutes it can do that. Let's see if that happens or not, provided the next 5 minute candle do break out above these things and go towards the buy side liquidity. If it can go towards the buy side liquidity, it's great. If it's failed to do that, then this is going to be like a shying away effort into buy side liquidity, and then sharper down movement's gonna come. So we have to now watch the 5 minute candles very precisely. Yes, let's see. And there are chances that it can break out up because it does not have any sell side displacement, except for one, that it might just break because it has an open mouth towards upside. So let's see if that happens, because this should not be able to hold it, and it should be able to break above this, making it yeah, let's see. And as I said, we are shifting the supports now to the upside, which is a good thing. And the only one more thing that can add the confirmation is if anytime the sell side liquidity gets shy away. So I'll just mark a sell side liquidity, and let's see if that sell side liquidity can just give a up move and market can shy away from there. So let's see that. The 5 minute candle has turned green. This is the next 5 minute candle that should now give follow through with the next 15 minute candle to be green, and that will go green somewhere here, which is not that far. Though it has more chances of going green now, but we should still be coming back to our position and starting getting ready to lose any uh, position that we don't want to hold below certain point. Just make sure this follow through should go green. That's right. This is happening because the 15-minute candle has closed red. Yep. And we're sort of on the process of breaking out of our suicide displacement. Let's see if that happens. And we're going. ठंडे पे हाथ लग गया